Talent.com.
Hello, viewers, and welcome back to the Talent Hub. Well, as the title says, now there's a pandemic going on, Corona or COVID 19, due to which all of us are asked to stay home. Well, if you don't, let me say you how it goes. Consider yourself Sam, a door to door salesman. He goes to his first customer, who's actually an inactive victim of coronavirus. He impresses her with his amazing speaking skills and shakes hand and makes a deal. Well, Sam is now the potential carrier of the virus. Sam moves out, finding other customers so that he can fulfill his monthly goals. Sam meets 20 other people the same day. He speaks with them and shakes hands with them. Hence, by transferring the virus onto them, the virus stays on the body and the symptoms start showing up after 2 to 14 days. In this interval of 2 to 14 days, these 20 people would have met approximately around 200 other people, and these 200 other people would have met other lots of people, finally increasing the number of victims to a level which cannot be handled by the present medical services available. And it leads to a situation where many may not get the required treatment and the fittest one may survive and the severe cases would die. So prevention is always better than cure, because there is no vaccine to prevent COVID-19. Now the topic is how to prevent the spreading of coronavirus. As the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Government of India says, do the 5 steps. Number 1. Hands. Wash them often. Wash your hands regularly for 20 seconds with soap and water or alcohol-based hand rub. Well, there are some tutorials on how to wash your hands properly. And if you want to watch the tutorial, the link in the description below. Number 2. Elbow, cough into it. Well, you all know that it is part of manners to cover your nose and mouth with a disposable tissue. But in an instance, if you have nothing to cover, well, use this method of coughing or sneezing into your own elbow. This helps to cover your cough or sneeze and also stop the spreading of coronavirus through hand touches. Number 3. Face. Don't touch it. Don't touch your eyes, nose or mouth if your hands are not clean. Well, if you can't stop touching them, look at this guy. Try something like this. Well, the situation like this can make you more creative. Number 4. Space. Keep safe distance. Avoid close contact, 1 meter or 3 feet, with the people who are unwell. Well, when a victim sneezes, the droplets can't even travel a complete meter. It hits the ground because the droplets are heavy. So, it is said to keep a safe 1 meter distance from the victim. Number 5. Home. Stay if you can. Stay home unless you must see a doctor or work. Schools or shopping are closed. If you must come out of your room, please wear a mask and don't share towels. Remember, you are among the thousands of people now self-quarantine. Cause to stop the possible infection with the coronavirus. Well, it may sound like a vacation from the reality and also an ideal time to binge on Netflix and catch up with sleep and spend a lots of time with family. However, this isolation may last up to 3 weeks. So please do stay home and don't come out unless there's a real necessity. We follow all these things and we shall overcome this pandemic too. Hence, by thanking all those doctors at service and all other medical staffs, also the political leaders, I wish to end this video. Thank you. Until we meet next time, this is Varun signing off from the Talent Hub. See ya.